I figure we are long overdue for another color video. Y'all absolutely ate up the video of me dyeing my hair, like ate it up. It's still getting so many views to this day, and I'm so deeply grateful. So now Kyrah is officially a redhead again. I keep up with my color by rinsing it and of course going to the salon every now and again. So I figured I would show y'all my process of maintaining my color with semi-permanent dye this time, okay? We love a good rinse. This is the finished look. You can't even really see that good. So as you can see, the color is vibrant, she popping, she cute, and yeah, y'all probably hear a whole bunch of noise downstairs because I am actually right now live and in the flesh speaking at my first panel engagement. I'm so excited. I am so deeply grateful. I'm here at Fully Bloomed Fest in the DMV area speaking at my first engagement, first of many. I feel so aligned, so grateful to be able to continue to evolve and be able to share my journey along the way, from hair to wellness to healing to wisdom to teaching to learning to these 20-somethings child. So I am so deeply grateful, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I showed y'all how I blow it, press it, all the things, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Alright y'all, so we are starting off with, my hair is a raggedy mess in this video, okay? My color, I have not touched my color up all summer, so it's washed out, it's faded. First, you want to make sure you have a mixing bowl and a brush. I'm using the Kiss Express Crimson Semi-Permanent Dye. I know y'all, I confused you in the last video. I think I said the name and put a different one on the screen. I don't know, but I'm using 2 bottles of the Kiss Express Crimson Semi-Permanent Dye, period. So I'm gonna touch up my hair color with a rinse because my hair is lifted. I have highlights and my hair is slightly lifted with bleach from the hairdresser. So I can just rinse my hair and it'll give the color that it needs to give. But enough of the chit-chatting, y'all. Let's just get into the hair transformation. So I'm just going in right now with Vaseline and I'm putting it all around my hairline, the back of my neck. I'm making sure to put it on my ears, on my forehead, because you don't want to get any unnecessary stains with the dye laying on your skin. Luckily, since this is a rinse, it's going to rinse off pretty easy. You can take some alcohol and just kind of wipe it off. Then I went in and detangled my hair, which, child, that was a whole task and a half, okay? I put my hair into 4 sections. I got my gloves on and I'm getting ready to basically break each section, each quadrant down into smaller sections to apply the dye. But first, I gotta put the towel on the floor. So if you know anything about red hair dye or dyeing your hair in general, but especially with red, it gets everywhere, and red stains, but it never stays. I don't know, it's like the biggest oxymoron. So just make sure that you get your bathroom nice and secure, okay? Now I'm just applying the rinse to my hair. I'm breaking my hair into very small sections and I'm taking my time using the brush to apply it about 1/2 inch to 1 inch away from my roots, working my way all the way down to my ends. And then I'm going back in with my fingers to just kind of massage it in to make sure that it's evenly distributed on the hair, as you can see here. And then I go back in with the ends to make sure that my ends are totally saturated. The cool thing with a rinse is essentially just like color being deposited onto your hair. It's almost like staining your hair temporarily with color, so you don't have to worry about leaving the rinse on your ends and it damaging them or anything like that the way that it would if you were to be using bleach or even permanent dye sometimes. So got some battle wounds, child. What can you expect? So yeah, I am just continuing to repeat the process. It's honestly very simple and self-explanatory. You just want to take your time. So work in small sections, make sure that the dye is applied evenly, brush it in throughout the whole strand of hair, all the way on the shaft, all the way down to the ends, and then I go back in, work it in with my fingers, make sure that that whole section is saturated. Then I'm gonna clip it up out the way, and then I'm just gonna move on to the next part of my hair and repeat the process. Like I said, it's honestly very self-explanatory and very simple. You just want to take your time. So I'm going about 1/2 inch to 1 inch away from my roots. My hair has grown out from when I got it done in the salon last year. So I don't need to put it all the way on my roots. I also don't want my hair to be red straight out the root anyway. But because this is a rinse, it's not going to lighten my hair. It's just going to deposit onto my hair. So there's really no point in me putting it in my natural hair where my hair is darker. I'm just putting it in the areas that are I'm just kind of doing it about 1/2 inch from the root, so that way it can be gradient down into the part of my hair that is lifted, and just continuing to repeat the process. You'll also see me from time to time taking my fingers and kind of working my way through my hair, because I'm trying to make sure, in addition to the dye getting evenly saturated, that my hair is detangled. In order for the dye to be able to really saturate every single strand of your hair has to be detangled. So I'm going back in, just taking my time with it. And then, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. It's super self-explanatory by this point. So now, as the dye is basically all over my head, which y'all will see in a second, I just run my fingers through it one more time to make sure that it's all where it needs to be before going ahead and putting the plastic cap on. So I let my hair process under the plastic cap for probably about 25 to 30 minutes. And child, I had red dye on my robe, on my skin, everywhere at this point. So I had to put the plastic cap on to keep myself protected and let the dye really penetrate. And now I'm heading over to the shower. I'm actually going to be using the Dove Bond Strength Peptide Complex shampoo and conditioner. Well, I use the whole system. I also use the mask too. And y'all, these products are so bomb. The shampoo made my hair feel so hydrated, so clean. It did not feel dry. It did not feel stripped. My scalp felt clean and clear. It was really, really nice. And then, as you can see, when you do a rinse, you have to rinse your hair so good. Like, I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back. You gotta wash your hair a good 3 to 4 times until that water is basically running clear. So I'm just taking my time. I'm not gonna be able to show y'all the entire process of me shampooing my hair because we will be here all day. But I'm just taking my time to rinse my hair. And once the tub gets to the point where it doesn't look like Kool-Aid and it looks basically clear, maybe light pink, that's when you know you're in business. And I used to think when I was rinsing my hair that I was gonna rinse the dye out, but you're not. Like I said, it basically stains your hair. So once your hair is processed, it's processed, and then you have to get that paint, so to speak, which is a semi-permanent dye, off of your hair. Then here I'm just going in with the conditioner and detangling my hair. I didn't get a clip of it, but I also used the hair mask that comes with this line. And y'all, when I say it is so bomb, my hair was so hydrated. I just rinsed the mask out and my hair feels so good. So then I went ahead and used this Scalp Plus Hair Therapy Serum, and I applied that to my scalp and then just massaged it into my scalp. And I swear this really helped my scalp to not flake as much or as soon when I was wearing my hair straight, and it had the slightest cooling feeling, which I really loved.
FYI, when you do a rinse, you gotta wash your hair so good, like so many times, that when you put your fingers in your scalp, it's no more residue. This is what you want to see. Clean hands. Clean hands. I can rub my fingers in my scalp. Things are clean.
So now that my hair is all detangled and clean, it is time to blow dry. So y'all, if you take nothing else from this video, this Kyrah blow dry spray, I'm gonna show it to y'all again. This Kyrah blow dry spray will change your life. It makes my hair so silky, so smooth. It cuts the blow dry time in half. It makes it easier for my hair to detangle. It adds the prettiest, softest shine to my hair. Like, that Kyrah blow dry spray is the truth, okay? So now let's get into some essential blow dry tips.
The secret to getting your hair popping, getting a silk press popping, getting your hair on flat when you press it out, when you straighten it, is the blow dry. It's the blow dry, sis. It's all about how smooth you're able to get your hair when you're blow drying it, so that when you press it out, the hair's already smooth. If your hair is not all the way smooth, if your strand still got a little kink to it, when you go to press that flat iron down, if the flat iron's gonna be doing too much work trying to get the hair straight, that's how you end up with heat damage, okay? That's how you end up with all the things you don't want. You need to blow your hair like never before. And that don't mean you need to go OD with the blow dryer and use a whole bunch of heat. You need to use sections. I personally use the tension method. That's what works best for my hair texture. My hair texture is more on the soft side. My curls are like in the 3-ish situation. So
use what works for you. Some people who have more coarse hair, like 4C hair, 4A, 4B, they like to use the rubber band method. So maybe after you wash your hair, you stretch it out with some rubber bands and you let your hair get stretched before you blow it out. Some people like to blow it in small sections. Some people like to round brush their hair. Some people like to use the comb attachment. I don't be having time for the comb attachment because I just feel like it slows me down. I like to be able to take the brush out of my hair and go back in, and take the brush out and go back in. But y'all, I'm hot. This hair is making me hot. All I'm trying to say is the secret is in the blow dry. I'm about to press my hair out though, and yeah, let's keep this show on the road. I'm going in now with the Dove 10-in-1 Bond Super Shield Serum. Use whatever serum works for you. Just make sure that you use a really good one. I like this one because it protects my hair from heat damage. It adds a really nice sheen to my hair. And my hair is hella dry, so I be needing all types of oils and serums in my hair. Another tip that you didn't ask for, but I'm about to give you anyway, is your flat iron. Your tools matter, y'all, okay? Like, you need to be using a good quality flat iron that's not going to require you to press your hair and press your hair and press your hair. We're not doing that. My hair, I'm giving it 1.5 passes and that's about it, okay? Like, one good clamp on the roots, smooth it out, chase it. You'll see. I stand by a Babyless titanium flat iron, okay? Me and Babyless go together real bad. I just like this flat iron. It gets my hair so smooth. It reminds me of going to the Dominicans, but not the heat damage and like burning your hair part. But it just gets my hair so smooth. And I'm not a fan of ceramic plates. I'm not a fan of like a Chi or a FHI or whoever. I'm not saying they don't work. That's not what I said. They work and you can use them. I just personally feel like a titanium plate gets my hair smooth without as many passes, and I don't personally experience heat damage when I use it, but use at your own discretion. Child, I need my ends clipped so bad it don't make no sense. Don't even make no sense. Also, a good serum is so important. This is the Dove 10-in-1 Bond Shield Peptide Complex. So it strengthens, boosts shine, color vibrancy, moisture lock, heat protection, reduces split ends, renews bounce, reduces frizz, detangles, smooths, all that good stuff. My hair is super dry. I just have naturally dry hair. It don't matter what I do to my hair be dry, okay? So I have to be really intentional about putting oil and putting serums and stuff like that in my hair, because sis will get dry and sis will get tangled real quick. Like, it will get not cute very fast. So I always make sure to put some serum on my hair before I press it out, and then after I press it out, I'm gonna add a little bit more to the ends, as y'all will see. But yeah, I just wanted to add that little tidbit in there because I really feel like flat ironing your hair is a science, and if you know, you know, okay? Like, we've been doing this, well, at least I've been doing this. I know some of us, we've been doing this for a long time, experimenting with the Just For Me perm, breaking your hair off, breakage galore, okay? Like, dyeing your hair, frying it, pressing it with grease, blue magic. Ooh, friend, I want better for us. We don't gotta fry and dye our hair and all of the things. There's a way to get beautiful, straight, luscious hair, and it doesn't have to be damaging to your hair. You don't gotta cost an arm and a leg, and it doesn't have to take forever either. You just gotta take your time. Okay. Is it giving lady? Now I'm just taking big sections and bumping the ends under a little bit so that my hair can have some nice body yaddy yaddy to it, and that it can have a pretty flow to it. I just find it so funny how back in the day when I would get my hair done and my auntie would bump my hair under, I would be so mad. Like, I swore it ruined the whole style. Child, please. Is it giving? Hair is straight, okay? Sis definitely needs a trim, but it's cool. My hair got long too. It's crazy because this summer, child, I thought I wasn't going to have no hair on my head, but I still got it, okay? I wanted to wait until I got fully glammed, got myself together to show y'all the finished look. You seen what it was hitting for in the video. The lighting in the bathroom wasn't that great, but the hair is hairing, okay? First of all, it's long. I need to trim, but it's long. The color is vibrant. I showed y'all in the intro, like with the different lighting and stuff. So in the sun, it's bussin'. In the shade, it's bussin', okay? It's giving. Y'all hear this downstairs? It is just, it's flowing, it's healthy, it's shiny. The color is vibrant, juicy. It's perfect for the fall. Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I was like, I gotta run this color back, but I don't be dyeing my hair all the time, so it's hard to just make a video of me coloring my hair, but y'all loved it so very much, so I had to get this out to you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure that you subscribe. As you know, we've evolved quite a bit on this channel, right? That's just the journey of life. So if you are into self-discovery, wellness, beauty, self-actualization, growing with God, wanting to be the best version of yourself, okay, internal, external, mind, body, soul, make sure that you subscribe if you're not already subscribed so you don't miss a video. And I will see y'all in the next upload. Bye.